Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the Kamen Rider Decade Final Form Right series. Kamen Rider Decade, it's the 00. I meant to say 00 in there, I left it out because, I don't know, I forgot. Whatever. But it's number 00 because they couldn't start at 1, they had to start at 0, and it's Decade, right? So, starting the line off is just a regular basic figure, which does nothing to tell you about the transforming, gimmick of it. Which we saw because I've reviewed all those ones that transform already. Plus Decade complete because I wanted the card, and then now I'm going back and getting this guy to have a complete set and to get the card because I like cards. Still need to get the end, but we're working on it. So his box, like the other Final Form rides, has the logo, got 00, Decade's logo. You can see where the card was because they kind of made the box run into it, which is kind of cool. Decade right there, the figure. FFR00 up here. Final Form Ride Series, Max Rider Decade because that's what we did before Double. And then the name Kamen Rider Decade right there. A name and all that such right there. On the top and on the side with the picture, and on this side again with the Ride Booker in gun mode. On the back, him, the card, use it in your Deca driver, use it with a Gamba Ride machine. That was a thing we used to do. Here's the line, right? They're showing that off. Looks like the back ones are a little shadowy, right? So you can't see it. Comes with it comes with a tray so you can ride the Kuga Go Ram, but you can use it with your other toys, right? 1 and 2, which I think came out pretty close to the same time as this one, if not right at the same time. So let's get him out. Right, so he's got himself, right, the Ride Booker in gun mode, Ride Booker in sword mode, and the Kuga Go Ram little platform, plus this card right here, which I already took out because cards. It's the Gamba Ride card for the Final Attack Ride for Decade. It's number T029, where it's got the Decade logo right there, Kamen Rider Decade, and then it says Final Attack Ride. And then it has some stuff about Decade, and on the back, you got the logo, it says Final Attack Ride, got the number, Kamen Rider Decade right there, and the Gamba Ride logo. Okay, so let's get Decade out and take a look at him. Okay, so here's Decade, right? You can see he's got his little barcode design. His head is shaped a little bit funny, I think, for the figure, right? It's not entirely accurate, but it's pretty close. Got the green eyes, got these shoulders, right? It's unlike a figure art. There's no shoulder pad. It's just a whole arm, right? The head does move. The arms, there is a twist here. It goes up and down, back and forth. There's a twist. There's an elbow joint. There is a twist at the wrist, and then the fingers. Articulation. So this is like, your precursors, your early precursors to all these arms change and tire Kokons and stuff that we've been doing the past couple of years, right? Twist at the waist, Deca driver here, right? Got the big X, the Roman number for 10. Ride Booker holder, which we'll take a look at in a minute. Legs go back and forth, bend at the knee, twist up here at the lower thigh, and then the foot is on a something of a ball joint. Him from the back, so you can see he is painted right all the way around, so it's not overly cheap. Looking at the platform first, right, it's just a black thing that pegs his foot onto it, right, just like this, and then he can ride on Kuga. So that's something. The regular Ride Booker is just this here, where he keeps his cards. We can put it, if I don't throw it, we can put it right here on his belt. There is a little peg for it, right, and it looks like this. Then he has the Ride Booker in gun mode. Still has the peg because they couldn't take that off for whatever reason, right, but gun mode. And sword mode again with the peg because I don't understand how hard it would have been to made it without the peg. Guess it was really hard. So let's take him off, and we're gonna go. Sword. I like swords, so we're gonna go sword. So I'm gonna just stick this in his hand, right, and we're gonna twist. We're gonna bend at the elbow. Right, it's it's actually a little tougher. Posing him than it would be like the figure art because this has a lot less joints, right? So figure art's pretty easy. It moves however you want it. This I gotta think about. Let's have him do that thing he does where he he scrapes the sword blade. Right, and this is probably the closest I'm going to get to it, where it looks like he's just using it as a guitar instead. So instead of air guitar, he's got like ride booker guitar, but whatever. So that's neat, right? It's not bad of a figure. It's not great either. Let's get the card in there. So, and I do have a Deca driver. I actually just replaced the batteries for the first time in it. Okay, so we're going to stick the card in like this. Crap. My finger slipped off the button. So, final attack Lido. Decade! And then, you know, your finishing thing with all the little cards showing up, and then he kicks through them all. So that's your Gambarad card that comes with this guy. So I actually like, I got it for 1,000 yen on Mandarake, which is a great price. $10 for the figure and the card. To me, it's like I spent $10 on a card and got a free figure. But at a price, around there, I would definitely say to buy it. I wouldn't go much higher. I've seen some of those. Oh yeah, like 2,000 and 2,500 yen. I wouldn't do that. I don't think it's worth that much money. 1,000 yen, maybe 1,500. That's a pretty good price range for one of these guys. I would definitely say to get it. They're not bad. Like I said, they're not bad. They're just not great either. Figure arts are a lot better. And they just announced the renewal of the Shinkocho Seiho Series Decade, which I kind of am tempted to buy just because I really like Decade's suit, oddly enough, even with the magenta. It's a weird color, but I really like it. So yeah, I would say to get it if you like Decade and you want that card right there, like me. You're a crazy person. So, but yeah, until next time, which hopefully at some point I can get DN and complete the set, which at this point is what we're trying to do, complete the set. Until next time, check the podcast, RealFinancialRambles.com, read the latest Toku news in the creative way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.